Hey.
Hey, President.
Oh, call me Blue. I prefer Blue.
Blue? You look beautiful, Blue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I waited for you by the door, but it started to fill up. Well, I got involved with wigs when I was asked by Rodrigo to play this character of Roy on a show called Christine with America Ferrera, which she goes on several speed dates, and I was one of the dates. And then, you know, I was flattered, and he called again, and he said he wanted to bring back the same character, Roy, to Julia Stiles' show, Blue, as the same character and as a new love interest. So I was on board. It was great. You know, it was just very, very flattering. I really like this character of Roy. I mean, he's a, you know, a successful businessman. I mean, he owns a plumbing company, and you know, he comes in to do some work in Blue's apartment, and winds up being smitten by her and asks her on a date. You know, and he kind of woos her with, like, you know, a poem and flowers, and he finally gets his date. You know, but I think he's, you know, he's kind of challenged in the women department. So you know, that's very interesting to play.
How much is this going to cost?
Well, let me look at it first.
Can you give me a ballpark?
The hourly rate is $40.
Even if you can't fix it?
It's the rate for the house call.
Okay, well, I can't afford anything more than that, so tell me it's not going to be more.
First, you know, he's smitten by her beauty. Even though, you know, when he first meets her, she's in like sweatpants and she's just like waking up. But you know, he likes her. There's a strength that she has, and I think there's this wall that she has as well that he feels he can break down. You know, with his charm, right? and his tenacity.
Background. Action.
It's funny, Rodrigo really liked the idea of a really good guy pursuing Blue, who is so not interested in a relationship or dating, and certainly like doesn't have time for it or the emotional space for it. But also, I mean, Blue is not ready to really truly be intimate with anyone, so dating is kind of out of the question. And you know, her work life as an escort is, in a weird way, she thinks that she can control it, but an actual relationship with a man is way too vulnerable a position for her to be in.
Hey, this date is going pretty well. Maybe we should have another.
Get out of here.
I worked with Rodrigo 20 years ago when he was still a DP, and he DP'd a movie I did called Mi Vida Loca that was directed by Allison Andrews, and about female gangs in Echo Park. And he made it look beautiful. I mean, it was like this very poetic, just beautiful story. You know, and that's where we first met. And so when you called to offer me the role of Roy in this, I was really flattered. And you know, it's just been a pleasure working with him. I'm really, you know, and he's a great writer. I mean, his characters have just rich language, the rich dialogue. You know, I mean, I wish I had those words in real life. You know, that vocabulary. And so it's been, you know, a real honor working with him.